Hey, welcome. Take a deep breath for a second, okay? This is a timeless message, which means whenever you find it, that's when you're meant to hear it. There's something really special in this one. The main energy coming through is about a connection where there is an age gap between you and this person. And wow, the feeling around this is strong. The love here is not small, not temporary, and not just a phase. It feels deep, lasting, and honestly, kind of rare. Now, the age difference is different for everyone. For some of you, it could be just a few years, like 4 or 5. For others, it might be much bigger, even 10, 15, or 20 years or more. But here's the thing, the age gap is not the real focus. The real focus is the bond between you two. Oh, and I'm getting that this connection may have confused one or both of you at first. Maybe you thought, this can't work, or what will people say? There could have been doubts, fears, or outside opinions getting in the way. Society has a lot to say about age differences, right? But the heart doesn't follow rules made by other people. This connection feels like something that didn't just happen by accident. It feels guided. It feels like two souls who were meant to meet, even if the timing or the age difference made things complicated. Okay, this is not just attraction. This is emotional, spiritual, and for some of you, even karmic. One of you feels very safe with the other. That's important. It's like when you talk to this person, your nervous system calms down. You feel understood without having to explain everything. Wow, that kind of comfort is not easy to find. I also feel that one person in this connection is more mature emotionally, and that doesn't always mean they are the older one. Interesting, right? Sometimes the younger person is actually the old soul, the one who understands feelings on a deeper level. So this connection may not look balanced from the outside, but emotionally and spiritually, it actually is. There may have been a separation, distance, or slow progress between you two. Age gaps can bring life differences, different responsibilities, different stages in life, different fears. One person may worry about long-term stability. The other may worry about being accepted by family or friends. Oh, that pressure is real. But even with all these worries, the love doesn't go away. That's the message. Time passes, days go by, other people come and go. But the feelings between you two stay. It's like no matter how much you try to move on, a part of your heart still belongs to this person. I'm also feeling that one of you tries to act strong and unbothered. Like, I'm fine, I don't care. But deep down, not true. There's a lot of thinking about the future. Questions like, can this really work? What would life look like together? Are we brave enough to choose this love? This connection is teaching both of you something important. It's teaching you to look beyond surface things, age, status, opinions, expectations. It's teaching you to ask, does this person treat me with love, respect, and care? Because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Wow, for some of you, this love will grow stronger over time instead of fading. That's beautiful. It's like the more life you experience, the more you realize how rare this kind of connection is. If you've been doubting this bond just because of the age difference, this is your sign to look deeper. Don't ignore red flags, of course. Respect and balance are still important. But don't throw away something real just because it doesn't look normal to other people. This is a love that feels fated, lasting, and meaningful. Okay? No matter the age, the souls recognize each other. And that kind of recognition doesn't happen every day. The first thing coming through is how strong the connection feels between you two. There's something different about this bond, something that doesn't happen every day. Even if there's an age gap between you, it honestly doesn't matter to them the way people might expect. In fact, wow, it feels refreshing. That difference brings balance, new perspective, and a sense of excitement. It's like you both bring something the other was missing. This person keeps thinking about the time you've already spent together. Those moments replay in their mind more than you know. The laughs, the deep talks, even the quiet times, all of it means a lot to them. They feel comfortable with you in a way they don't feel with others. It's not just attraction, it's friendship too. And that combination is rare. To them, you're not only someone they desire, but also someone they trust and genuinely enjoy being around. They want you to know that being with you feels easy and natural. There's no pressure to pretend or act a certain way. They feel accepted, seen, understood, and okay. That means everything to them. They may not always say it out loud, but inside, they're grateful for the way you show up with warmth and care. There's also a very strong physical attraction here. They are deeply drawn to you, your looks, your energy, your mind. It's the full package for them. It's not just one thing. It's everything about you together. The way you think, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself. They feel excited by you, inspired by you, and yes, very turned on by you too. But it's not only physical. It's emotional and mental attraction mixed in, which makes it even more powerful. I'm also picking up memories or dreams about doing things together outdoors. Traveling, walking in nature, maybe hiking or exploring new places. There's a feeling of freedom when they imagine being by your side like that. Just the two of you, away from stress, sharing experiences, building memories. Oh, they really crave that kind of closeness. Another message coming through is that they don't want anyone else the way they want you. They compare others to you, and no one matches up. In their heart, you've set a standard. The love and care you gave them touched them deeply, and they feel like that kind of connection can't be replaced. Even if they try to move on or distract themselves, something always pulls their thoughts back to you. They also see you as both a best friend and a lover. That balance is important to them. They don't just want passion. They want partnership. Someone to talk to, laugh with, lean on, and grow with. With you, they feel like they could have all of that. And wow, that realization can feel a little overwhelming for them at times. There may be moments where they hold back or act unsure, but underneath that, their feelings are very real and very strong. They might still be figuring out how to express everything, especially if the age gap or other outside factors make them overthink, but their heart keeps pointing in your direction. So this person feels a deep emotional bond, strong physical attraction, and a sense of comfort in friendship with you that they don't find easily. They cherish the time you've shared. They dream about making more memories, and they truly feel that what you gave them cannot be replaced. Okay, so the first thing coming through is that this person thinks about you a lot. Like, way more than you probably realize. Even when they are busy doing normal daily things, your name or your face just pops into their mind. It's not random. It happens when they see something that reminds them of you, or when they are alone and their thoughts get quiet. It's like you live in a soft corner of their mind. I'm also picking up strong outdoor energy around this person. Wow, this is someone who either loves nature or has recently been spending more time outside. I keep seeing mountains, like hiking trails, fresh air, tall trees, and open skies. Either they recently went somewhere like that, or they are planning a trip. It feels peaceful, like they go there to clear their head. And guess what? Even in those quiet nature moments, they still think about you. There's also this image of a cabin or a small house in the woods. Not in a scary way, but in a calm, cozy way. A place where you can sit, relax, and just breathe. This tells me they may be craving a simple, peaceful life away from noise and drama. And somehow, your energy feels connected to that peace for them. Like when they think of a calm future, you are part of that picture. Oh, and I'm seeing a lot of green energy too. Forests, gardens, plants, maybe even someone who likes gardening or being around flowers. This person might enjoy growing things, taking care of nature, or just sitting in a park doing nothing. It's like they feel grounded outside. Nature helps them think clearly. And yes, you come into their thoughts there too. I'm also picking up fun outdoor events. Festivals, music in the open air, maybe even jazz festivals or small community events. Lights, people laughing, music playing in the background. They either enjoy these things or have memories connected to events like this. And again, it feels like they wish you were there with them. Like, oh wow, this would be more fun if they were here. There's strong activity energy too. I see parks, open fields, people moving around. Someone here likes to stay active. Walking, jogging, running, working out outside. Maybe even playing sports just for fun. I'm seeing tennis courts, skating areas, people just enjoying their bodies and movement. This person could be someone who bonds through activities instead of just sitting and talking. I also get the feeling that they imagine doing these things with you, like going on walks together, hiking side by side, or just sitting on a bench in a park sharing quiet time. It's not always about big, dramatic romance. Sometimes it's simple things, fresh air, a shared drink, comfortable silence. That kind of connection feels very strong here. There's also something about freedom. Being outside, moving the body, open spaces. This person may feel trapped or stressed in other parts of their life, but nature makes them feel free. And when they think of emotional freedom, your energy shows up again. It's like you represent a space where they can be themselves without pressure. Oh, and one more thing, I feel like some of these thoughts surprise them. They'll be doing something normal, like going for a walk or exercising, and suddenly they're like, why am I thinking about them again? But it's not annoying to them. It's actually comforting, even if they don't fully understand it. So, this person connects you with peace, nature, movement, and simple happiness. Not just intense emotions, but real life moments. Fresh air, sunlight, laughing at a festival, sitting quietly in a forest, walking side by side without needing to talk too much. That's the kind of bond their heart is quietly building with you. Okay? Wow, this connection feels different, doesn't it? It's not just romance. It's not just attraction. It honestly feels like you two are best friends first. There's laughter here, comfort, inside jokes, that easy vibe where you can just be yourself. You don't feel like you have to pretend or impress all the time. You can relax. And that's something very special. But there's something else people notice right away, the age gap. For some of you, this isn't just a few years. This could be a big difference, like 20 years or even more. And yeah, when other people hear about it, they raise their eyebrows. They might say, really? Or, are you sure about this? Some may not understand it at all. That outside judgment can feel uncomfortable, okay? It might even make you question things for a moment. But here's the deeper truth. This connection didn't just happen by accident. This feels like something that was meant to cross your path. Like the universe lined things up in a very specific way. Out of all the people in the world, you two found each other. That's not small. There is strong manifestation energy here. This is giving magician vibes, the kind of energy where thoughts, wishes, and desires turn into real life. One of you, maybe even both of you, asked for a love like this without even realizing it. Maybe you prayed for someone who would understand you, make you feel young again, or bring fun back into your life. And then boom, here they are. For some of you, the older person had been feeling tired of serious, heavy relationships. They wanted something lighter, more joyful. Someone who brings excitement and fresh energy. And the younger person? They may have always felt more mature than their age. They wanted someone stable, wise, and emotionally deep. So in a way, you both were wishing for each other. That's why when you met, it didn't feel weird. It felt natural, easy, like you've known each other before. Conversations flowed. The chemistry felt playful, not forced. You probably laugh a lot together, talk for hours, and share things you don't share with other people. That's that best friend energy coming through again. Oh, but let's be honest. The outside world can still get in your head. Family, friends, or even strangers may have opinions. Some may think it's just a phase. Others might assume wrong things about intentions. That can create doubt, especially late at night when you're alone with your thoughts. You might think, is this really okay? Or will this work long term? But this connection keeps pulling you back to how you feel, not what others think. And feelings here are genuine. There is care, respect, and emotional bonding. This isn't just physical or surface level. There's real friendship at the base, and that's actually what helps relationships last. I also feel like this connection helps both of you grow. The older one feels more alive, more hopeful, more open. The younger one feels more grounded, more secure, more understood. You balance each other in a beautiful way. That's not random. That's alignment. And someone definitely called this in. I keep feeling that strongly. Late night wishes, silent prayers, visualizing a partner who just gets you. The universe listened. Even if the package came in a way you didn't expect, like with a big age gap, it still delivered the feeling your heart was asking for. So yeah, people might talk. They might not understand, but they are not the ones inside this connection. They don't feel the laughter, the comfort, the peace you feel with this person. At the end of the day, this feels like two souls who met at the right time in their lives, even if the timing looks strange on paper. And honestly, sometimes the loves that don't make sense to others are the ones that change your life the most.